Blaspheming the Holy Spirit, I would relate to Romans chapter 1, when Paul talks about how eventually God gave them over to their own desires. So blasphemy of the Holy Spirit is not, I'm driving down the Merritt and all of a sudden I get into this incredible road rage and I curse at somebody or I curse at God. And those are the last words on my lips and I die in this road rage. So it's a sin I'm committing at the end of my life. So obviously it's going to send me to hell. No, it has nothing to do with that. Blasphemy of the Holy Spirit is deciding on my own volition. It's like Pharaoh, to be honest. That's another example of hardening my own heart. And then eventually God hardens my heart. So it's, I'm going to live any old way I want to, Romans chapter 1. And then God gives me over to my own desires. And so it's not a specific act. It's instead, it's grieving the Holy Spirit, living in line with the flesh, not the spirit. Because if you're living in line with the genuine spirit, you're growing out of the fruits of the spirit, Galatians 5:22, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control in a botanical kind of way. It's always shown as fruit. So you're supposed to be growing in these areas. So blasphemy against the Holy Spirit is the only unforgivable sin. Is back to your original question. Can I just ask for forgiveness at the end of my life? And God, you'll just grant me my wish to go into heaven. Keira Knightley, live any old way you want. And it's so easy for Christians because then at the end of their lives, they can just say, God, forgive me. No, Keira. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, but no, Keira. That's completely wrong. Blasphemy of the Holy Spirit is, God, I'm playing a dirty trick with you. I think you'll forgive me no matter what. So I'm going to live any old kind of way that I want. And then eventually God gives you over to those desires.